Hello everybody, and welcome to another Sunday Live activation. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Okay, so wow. Reggie, the Lionsgate activation was and still is so popular. So the Lionsgate has been crazy. Hopefully you guys are still feeling the energies and doing all right. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. And I've been sleeping a lot. So don't forget to get your rest. So today we are doing a Sirian activation, specifically with the aquatic beings, like the mermaids. Joy, welcome. We can hear you well. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Okay, perfect. So a few announcements. Well, we're doing a Sirian activation today, and if there's anybody new, we do these activations every Sunday, where I'll share a little bit, we'll chat a little bit, and then we go into a very powerful activation, and we work with different ET races to join us. And so today we're doing the aquatic beings, like the mermaids. And there are other amphibious beings from Sirius. So the star Sirius is our brightest star in the night sky. There are a lot of starseeds from Sirius. And Sirius is actually a trinary star system. So there are 3 stars in Sirius. It looks like one big star. But if you get a chance, look at it in the night sky. I absolutely fell in love with it, and it's also very activating just looking at it. It's absolutely mesmerizing. Right now, if you're in the United States, you can't see it. It's starting to come up though. In fall and winter, you will be able to see it. But if you're on the other side of the planet, you may be able to see it right now, and you can get like a star map. Hi, Lakeside Laura. Hello, Robert. Deep dive today. Seriously, I really need to make a shirt like that. Whoever idea was that was such a great idea. So there are a lot of starseeds from Sirius. A lot of us have, especially this past week, I'm finding that a lot of us have multiple star systems that we originate from. And we have different gifts and abilities, different characteristics, different energy that is from different places. The universe just loves to work things out perfectly. And this past week, I've had a lot of sessions, Star Origins readings, with people from Sirius, or they had some sort of a Sirius connection. Why so serious? Yeah, and so for Sirius, so there's 3 stars, like I said. There are different planets with all of these different types of ETs. Some of them look very humanoid, some of them walk on 2 legs, some of them don't. Some of them look like mermaids. I've got my my Sirius mermaid coffee, my little coffee spoon. It's a little mermaid that sits on top. And this is my Starseed mug, which you can find on lilynovaspaceart.com. I use this cup probably every day. So a few kind of things that I wanted to talk about. Well, we're going to dive into for this activation, developing new gifts that are special to Sirius and from the aquatic origins. So like, I'm finding that starseeds from this place can have like these sonar abilities, these sonar gifts that they can begin developing, similar to like dolphins and whales, which is really exciting, that can heal quantumly. I do have pics of Sirius. I do. I actually took a photo of Sirius. Let me see if you guys can see my, it's my background on my phone. So if you guys would like to buy a Sirian, or I have other Star Origins. Now, where is it at? Oh my God. I'll show you guys a picture on here. But I do have a picture of Sirius, and it's actually my phone background. I took this photo I took a lot of these photos while doing CE5. while connecting. So the energy from these places is still in these photographs I've gotten. Hopefully you guys can see it okay, but this is a photo that I took of the Andromeda Galaxy. So yeah, looking at the pictures is very, very activating. Very, very activating. The light codes from those places comes through. I'm going to share my screen very quickly to show you guys. Yeah, to show you guys my website. Okay. All right, so here's my website. This is lilynovaspaceart.com. And by the way, if you would like to sign up for the wait list or email list to be notified whenever the DNA activation kits are done and whenever I have openings for Star Origins readings, you can do so on my website. Just click that button. And then if you scroll down, or you can go up here to merchandise, prints, digital downloads, I have, the merchandise, which I'm going to shout out Andrew Potter, who bought a shirt. I'm going to show you guys a picture of him with his new Starseed merch. Thank you to everybody who has been buying the merch and helping and donating. I had a bad accident and had a lot of hospital bills. So last week, I said if you guys would like to donate and help out with these, I would greatly appreciate it. And you can do that with the Buy Me a Coffee donate link in the description, or by buying some Starseed merch. And I'll show you guys. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay, because I know it kind of cuts out. So here are the screensavers. They're $2.99. These are all photographs that I took. And this is Sirius. This is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful, beautiful star. Just amazing. So I have other star origins on there, like Pleiades, Orion, Andromeda, Lyra, and Vega. Just amazing. So that's at lilynovaspaceart.com. And then I'm going to show you guys. Shout out to Andrew Potter, who bought a Starseed shirt, and it looks amazing on him. So these are one of the shirts on the website. Super cool. And then here's a photo of some Sirian beings. There's the star Sirius behind them, and a mermaid. Okay. The sound is actually great. Okay, amazing. Yay! I think the universe just made the sound really mess up that one time because they wanted me to make the shorter Sedona activation, because immediately after that I recorded like a 13-minute one, and some people have been telling me it's very, very powerful, and they do that activation every morning. So I think that's why that happened. Chasing the milk. Yeah, give this a thumbs up, guys. Reading some of the comments. Always blessed. Long weekend. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so a couple other announcements. Recently, I was laying down, watching something on my phone, and I actually began to feel the harmful waves, the harmful frequencies coming from my phone. It was beginning to give me a headache. And what the universe told me to do was put this shungite in between me and my phone. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I just got this from a regular crystal shop, but it helps block harmful waves. And now I've been putting it next to my phone. I literally, I put it in between me and my phone, and my headache went away. It was crazy. So I believe I'm becoming more sensitive to energy. Not more sensitive, but being able to pick up on it more. So it may be a good idea for you guys to get some sort of a shungite or some sort of a crystal or stone that can help block the harmful waves coming from your phone. It was crazy. I was getting a headache, and then it completely went away. And there are little things that you can get that you can put on your phone and stuff like that. So I just want to share that. I'm actually going to try and find a company that will that has like jewelry and stuff that helps block the harmful waves, and see if we can get like a discount or something. Andrew Potter has a shungite necklace. Works amazingly. Awesome. Gypsy Mama has shungite on her phone. Amazing. Black tourmaline. You know, okay, Jay asked, can you buy it online? Because lately I've been getting likes as well from the phone and TV. Yeah, see? You can get it online, but I don't know, I would prefer to go to a crystal shop, because I bought 2 pyramids that were supposed to be shungite on Amazon. They came in and they were fake. And they left like black marks on my fingers. So I literally just had to throw them away. So I would go to a crystal shop if you can. Everybody's got shungite already? Awesome. Omnia radiation patches work. Interesting. Oh my gosh, somebody's on Mount Shasta right now. Marizak, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah, and crystals are something that's very important. Some people have been asking me lately about crystals. They're very, very powerful, and that's one of the things that the ETs told me whenever the communication developed with them. They said to make contact with them, whenever I want to get in contact with them, they said frequency, you know, raising your frequency. You can listen to frequency music, and crystals was one of the other things. So crystals are very, very powerful. Let me see, what else do we got? I also have an upcoming interview with May. Oh, let me share my screen again. So this will be the first interview on my channel. I would like to start doing them weekly, probably on Wednesdays. Just chats with other people that can give us guidance and insight on their story, how they've developed their gifts, their contact experiences. And May is a light language. She's like a light language expert. She does light language, and she does DNA activations via light language. And she also focuses a lot on health. So I saw in the Telegram chat that there were some people talking about some like health issues. So I thought it would be a good idea to get her on and hear what she had to say. I'll share my screen real quick again to show you guys what she looks like on our website. So this is May. Intuitive healer, alternative approach to healing. She passionately believes in the body's ability to heal itself. So if you guys are interested in health or interested in light language, she also offers healing sessions. We're going to have May on Wednesday. I have not made the event yet, but she wanted to do it at 5:55. That's 7:55 p.m. Central. So I'll make that event after this, and I'll put it in the comments. But that will be on Wednesday. And okay. And also something I wanted to mention was, okay, something in the Telegram group chat, which you can join the Telegram with the link in the description. There is it's a free app where it's like a personal feed just for us, just for our group. And, you know, I'll post updates and things in there. And then there's also an additional chat where you can talk back and forth with everybody. And that is pinned at the top of the group. So you can join that with the link in the description. But somebody mentioned something about like the negatives in Telegram. And I just wanted to tell you guys, I just wanted to reassure you guys that the good guys, the positives, I just got like a surge of energy. The positives are like 5 to 10 steps ahead of any negativity. So some things that happen, they may look bad, they may seem bad, but really it's all a part of a grander plan. And Source and the ETs are way ahead of anybody else. So I just wanted to reiterate that and assure you guys. Think about Joan of Arc. She could hear Source she began being visited by Source in hearing and receiving information. And Source told her to basically go into battle, go to the king. This is in France in medieval times, and lead these troops into war. She was very young. She was not a warrior, but she literally led the troops and helped win the French Revolution. And this was via communication with Source. She trusted in Source. She went into battle all of the time. She never died. She survived, and she was not even a fighter. But she would go in the front leading these troops. So just think about that. You know, we're basically like little Joan of Arcs. Source has us. We're good. And you can also think of Moses. God or Source came to Moses and during a very terrible time and led him to help save all of these people. So yeah. So believe you can do it. Believe in yourself. All right. That's a big part of this. Even with, like, Savita recently posted a video on, Savita the Starseed, she posted a video on don't block yourself from manifesting contact. That's one of the biggest things also, is belief, because we create our own reality. Whatever we believe is, we're sending out that frequency, and we're attracting that into our reality. So believe that you got this. Believe that the good guys got this. Believe that you can make contact. Believe that you have a star family. Believe that you can heal yourself. And that begins to attract that to you. Believe seriously. All right, let me see. Anything else? And also something I wanted to mention was, don't be afraid to make new social media accounts. If you feel like you can't be yourself whenever there's other people, you know, like, so I went on to my old Facebook account earlier, the other day, and, you know, it's all like friends from high school, family, all of these people I grew up knowing, and I'm like, man, I would be kind of nervous to share my stuff about, you know, UFOs and aliens and all that stuff on my social media too. But I made a new account, made all new accounts, and that really helped me be able to speak my truth and connect with people who are aligned with this path. So I just wanted to say, don't be afraid to make new social media accounts if you want to start sharing or talking about this. My feed is literally just spirituality, starseeds, and UFOs. That's all my feed is. All right? You got this. We got this. And I have a heart activation coming soon. I will post that this week. The heart is a really, really big part of this. Somebody had asked, Kaz, who donated some coffees, so thank you so much, Kaz, asked if I could talk more about the heart, which is funny because I literally have a video I'm working on right now about the heart. That is the key. Through my sessions a lot this week, the ETs and Source have been reiterating, align with the frequency of love, and then everything else starts to align for you. The heart is a portal. And thank you for the donations last week. Natalie, Brittany, Petrick, Tatjana, Christina, Nadine, John Friend, Audrey, Dr. Heaton, Tanis, Lisa DiMartino, Sunny Jacks, Terry Olson, Kaz, Andrew Bushell, Tanya, or Gypsy Mama, who is here right now, Santa Saint, Inriol, Pirard. Thank you guys so much for donating the coffees to help me with the hospital bills. I really, really appreciate it. I'm also going to make a list of people who are buying the Starseed merch. Those of you who have bought some, please send me photos. I want to see you guys in the Starseed merch. All right. I know I'm gabbing a lot. I'm gabbing a lot today. Yeah, thank you. Laura shared the link. The heart is such a powerful portal. It really is. That's like the biggest thing that they tell me is heart, DNA, and heart. And I guess that might be about it. So back to Sirius. So Sirius is a place where a lot of starseeds are from. There are 3 stars, like I was saying. different planets, different extraterrestrials. They have a very wide variety, but today we are going to focus on the aquatic beings, and I've been seeing mermaids all frickin' week. They are here, they are ready to go. And if you feel drawn to the water, if you feel drawn to even maybe the color blue, if you feel drawn to mermaids, if you feel drawn to, you know, the ocean, stuff like that, then you may be a Sirian starseed. You may have a connection with these aquatic beings. I'm Sirian, and I have been a mermaid before. I have lived in aquatic planets before. But I never really liked the ocean. So just because you don't like the ocean, now I'm starting to appreciate it more now. But I'm more of a lake and mountain type girl. I like a lake with some nice mountains behind it. So you don't necessarily have to love the ocean to be a Sirian starseed or a yes. But if you're very drawn to the water, as a Sirian aquatic starseed, it can be very activating for you and very healing for you, spending time in the water. That's come up in a few sessions this past week as well. Yeah, Sirius was my first connection. That's the first one that I found out about, that I had origins from. I just fell in love with it. Robert's sitting by the bay. He's ready. And like I said, this activation, even if you are not Sirian, it's okay. You will still benefit from this. And we're going to focus on really, well, activation, of course, transformation, developing our gifts, and just really connecting with this very healing energy. And if you have even had dreams of mermaids, that could be a sign that you are a Sirian mermaid. My sister has dreams of being a mermaid all the time, and I didn't realize what it meant until I found out about the aquatic beings. I'm like, holy crap, she's Sirian. And even if you don't live near the water, take a bath. It's 2:22 right now, you guys. I just looked at the clock, 2:22. You can take a bubble bath, get some crystals. Oh, one other thing, we got my Pleiadian shirt. These are one of the new tank tops. That's on the website. We've got crystals ready. And so we're about to start in just a second. So this is not the usual bowl that I use, crystal bowl. These are very, very powerful bowls. So difference between Sirius A and B. So B has the aquatics, and Sirius A, they just have different types of beings. They're two different stars, but they're very close. So this bowl from, oh my gosh, now I can't, solosoaring.com is, it helps with the throat chakra. It opens the throat chakra. And the Sirians and the aquatic beings have been really, this past week has been all about the throat chakra. If you guys, I did a Reiki session with somebody a little bit ago, and she saw that I had an additional eye in my throat. She drew it, and she saw a very bright star. That was Sirius. And so this additional eye, like an additional third eye in my throat chakra, allows me to, it's basically a portal to these other realms. It's a portal to channeling. That's why a lot of people have contact experiences after these, or after the star origins readings, and they get connected with their star family and higher dimensional beings. And I'm still learning about what it all does, but the throat chakra is very, very important, and it connects us to these higher realms. So they wanted me to use the throat chakra bowl. Robert Myers, I saw your email. I have not been able to read it yet. Okay, guys, are you ready? The activation is about to start. Okay. All right. If everybody would like to go ahead and get comfortable. And one other thing real quick with the throat chakra, if you didn't see my short video on how to help calm your mind, calm your thoughts, if you focus on your throat chakra, it stops thoughts completely. So it can be very useful for de-stressing, meditation, or if you want to chill out your anxiety. So that's yeah, just focusing on your throat chakra. Okay. All right, everybody get comfortable. We are now starting the Sirian activation. If you would like to take a couple breaths in, and now we call upon our Sirian cosmic family, specifically the aquatic Sirians. The others can come too. To assist us in this healing and activation. As well as our guides, we ask our guides and angels of the highest love and light to be here with us now. And feel the energy shift as these beings join us. Now envision the star Sirius. A very, very bright blue star, white and blue star. Out in space. Connecting with the energy of this beautiful celestial body. From space, this beautiful, peaceful feeling star shoots blue light and healing higher frequencies from this star, and specifically from the aquatic planets around it. This blue light shooting through space towards Earth. I'm seeing a mermaid already. This blue energy, this blue Sirian energy, makes its way through space down to Earth, going around the Earth, helping to activate and heal Gaia, helping the earth to remember, or the beings of earth to remember. This blue ray comes down through the sky, down through your roof or wherever you are, and engulfs your body, your energy field, cradling you in a peaceful, blissful, loving energy. Opening you up to receive quantum healing and light code activations from Sirius. Take a deep breath in, breathing in this blue light into every cell of your body. More of this blue energy entering into the cells. Frequencies like cool waves, waves of water going through your body. Feel the gentleness of this loving energy. And now we invite a Sirian guide, a mermaid, and suddenly you are surrounded by water, as if you are on Sirius, on this aquatic planet with the Sirians. You may be on an island, you may be in the water, however it comes to you. Focus on the beautiful blue water around you. Gentle waves, gentle ripples, and really tune yourself to the healing power of this water. Allowing the healing powers of this water to run through your body like gentle waves. Allowing this water, and with the help of our Sirian guides, of our Sirian family, the aquatic beings gathered around us here, add their sonar frequencies. You may envision a group of them, one or two, that telepathically send us waves of healing. These waves start, we'll say at the top of the head, opening the crown chakra, opening and balancing. These waves and this light makes its way to the third eye, opening the third eye and balancing. Now down to the throat chakra, energy vortex in the center of your throat, also connecting you to Source and these higher realms, allowing you to speak your truth and be your authentic self. This throat chakra begins to open and balance. Balancing to the gentleness of the waves of water around you. Now down to your heart chakra. These quantum sonar healing waves and light open and balance your heart, allowing this Sirian energy, this aquatic energy, to harmonize and balance you. Now down to the solar plexus, opening, balancing, down to the sacral, near your navel, allowing these quantum healing powers to balance, down to your root, down to your earth star chakra below your feet, and then it shoots down deep into the water, deep into the earth, like a pillar of light, anchoring you to the energetic crystalline grid. Now feel yourself just floating in this water on your back, soaking in the light, the healing. Opening you up. Waves of harmony and balance. If you are a Sirian starseed, your Sirian gifts, you begin gaining more access to these gifts as you are harmonized and activated. And as you float in this water, the dolphins appear to visit, adding their healing frequencies, swimming around you, playful and lighthearted. Opening up to receive these healing frequencies from the dolphins, Sirians, and the water. The dolphins circle around you, playing with one another, sending their sonar. And now you feel rejuvenated, balanced, and like you are brand new. Allowing this energy to continue working. The mermaids, the Sirians, then pull you up, sit you up, and send you their love. All crowded around you. Sending their love and their thanks and their blessings. And you thank them for such a beautiful time on their planet. Thanking them for the activations and healing. And now they wave goodbye and send you back home, back to Earth. You continue to keep this Sirian energy with you, this harmony, inner peace, and balance, and help to anchor this Sirian frequency on the planet to help activate and harmonize others, becoming like a blue pillar of light anchored onto the earth, shining. Sending our love and gratitude to the star beings, to the star Sirius, to the aquatics, to the earth, to the water. Feeling balanced, recharged, reborn. You may now begin coming back to the present moment. You may want to wiggle your toes or your fingers. Welcome back to Earth. And let me know how you guys feel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to turn off my fan really fast. I know. Lakeside Laura says she didn't want to leave. I think I'm definitely going to have to do another meditation like that. I literally just wanted to sit and float in the water. Like, wow. It was like we were teleported there. Aww. Yeah, I'll have to, Caroline, first time I cried because I had to leave. Well, we brought a piece back with us, though. It lives on Earth through us. Victoria, boy, I do not want to go back to Earth. Their waters are so much cleaner and pure. Very beautiful. Totally relaxed. Dina saw lots of blue. Yeah, oftentimes whenever I see blue, it is either the Sirians or the Pleiadians. Typically, Pleiadians is a little bit darker blue, and then Sirians is like a light blue. It could be different for you, but that's often how I see them. Or like whenever I close my eyes, even though I have this bright light shining on me, I could see the blue, and I saw the outline of the mermaid. Before I mentioned the dolphins, I saw the dolphins. They were like, bring us in there, bring us in there. Aerosonic, so beautiful. A lot of activation in my throat chakra, but heart and upper chakras especially. So much love, blissful peace, thank you. I am worthy of great abundance was my message. I love that. I love that. Katie, when we were in the middle, I remembered I was visited by dolphins in my dream last night. That's amazing. Corey Martin, I am home. Diana, I saw a water dragon. I got the feeling it was my companion in my Sirian life, and now it is a guide. Wow, really cool. Those water dragons look amazing. Gypsy, wow, Lily, that was the most powerful one for me so far. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, yeah, that was really beautiful. I'm definitely going to have to do a recorded version and make it longer. Very, very peaceful. And like I said, the mermaids have been visiting me all week in preparation for this. So yeah, definitely wanted to stay in that piece myself. Santi, a mermaid face came into my mind. We'll try to draw her later. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So I saw myself as a mermaid. Somebody asked me earlier in the chat if I drew or painted what I see, and sometimes I do. I'll show you guys. I haven't finished this one yet, but this is a mermaid she's like holding up a crystal. And there was this interesting sign that came to my mind too. Almost like an S. Oh my gosh. Almost like an S, but with a dot on top and a dot on the bottom. So yeah, definitely draw, if you can, draw or paint what you see. Even if you're just painting like a bunch of colors, you're channeling that information whenever you do that. Crow or Raven talked through this, not usual. I've been seeing the Raven lately. John F., very peaceful in the water, so beautiful. Darby, ready for a nap. Aw. Held by grandmother Shasta, that's amazing. That's awesome. You're in Mount Shasta. I have not been yet. Countered spirit animal. Amazing. I feel like the energies are just beginning to upgrade my energy field. I'm going to listen to this again today. Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to come back. I had mermaids swimming around me. Beautiful. Throat chakra became very warm. Very interesting. Dolphins, whales singing, sending me frequency. Okay, cool. Well, I think that was very, Allie says right hand and at the moment vibrating intensely still now. Interesting. Let me be contagious with this healing energy. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think it was a very successful one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Gonna take a bath tonight, Gypsy says. That's a good idea. Oh, Carolina. Okay. Yes. She has such beautiful art on her Instagram. And yeah, I looked through it the other day and she's got some amazing mermaids I love. Barbara, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Aw. Amazing. Okay. Well, what would you guys like to do next week? Are we going to do Atlantis next week? Caroline, your activations are great. That was the most powerful one. Thank you so much. I want to do this again. But it was great to see the surface of another planet. Yeah, I really like that one. Whenever I do these activations, sometimes I'll kind of have an idea of what I want to do. But really, I just let it flow out of me at the moment. And I really liked kind of almost like transporting it. It was like they were transporting us to their planet. Very powerful. Okay, Atlantis, Andromeda, Lemuria. Go back. And Darby really needs an Andromeda one again. Atlantis. Alright, guys. I'm thinking, so with Atlantis, I think we may do Atlantis first, then Lemuria, is what I'm thinking. Because there are some... I mean, not gonna lie, I'm gonna bust out. We're gonna heal some trauma with the Atlantis one, because if you've lived in Atlantis, you know Atlantis fell and it brought down Lemuria as well. So we're going to address healing any old wounds as part of it from Atlantis, and then I think that will give us a nice clean slate for Lemuria after that, if that sounds good. Reggie, third eye activation. I want to do like yes, another third eye activation. Robert says he's had reoccurring dreams of tidal waves. Wow. Yeah, that's a memory. Okay. Andrew Potter says healing. All right, I think Atlantis would be good, and then we'll do Lemuria. And I do want to do like a short third eye activation, like a recorded one, and we can also probably do another live one. And then we'll kind of like circle back and go through again. I do have a heart activation that should be coming out this week. And just a reminder, we have my first interview, kind of like Starseed chat, with May, who is an alternative healer, and she does light language. And then after that, we will have Anita on the following week. And she's just a great channeler, great communicator with the ETs. Like I said, she wrote me like 3 pages of information. She's had a lot of and her Starseed awakening just happened in the last year. Like I think in 6 months, she went from like not knowing anything to talking to all of these different beings. So it's very inspiring. And interesting. So interview Wednesday, heart activation coming out, and again, if you guys would like to donate or buy any Starseed merch, we're 1/5 of the way to cover all the hospital bills. So thank you guys so much. We're a quarter of the way. Well, about a quarter of the way. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. And if you would like to join the Telegram group, there's a link for that in the description. So I think we'll do Atlantis next week. I hope to see you guys Wednesday. We'll do that live with May at 7:55 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Yes, or you guys can watch the replay. All right, guys, I guess that's it. Oh, Diana bought the Pleiadian notebook to journal and draw what I see. That's what I wanted. So I put some of my picture of the Pleiades and the Andromeda on a notebook, and that's on my website in the merch section. And that was my idea with it, because whenever I started getting signs and synchronicities and started awakening to all this, you know, you just got tons of downloads coming in, and yeah, it's like a Starseed notebook to track kind of your progress, things that happen, draw things. So that's awesome, Diana. I love those notebooks. All right. You could add the money sign to the chat. I'm not sure what that means. My YouTube channel is not monetized, so I think I'll have to like try and figure that out. But that's why there's not like a super chat or anything like that. That's why I have a donate button in the bottom of the description. It's from donate a coffee. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. I hope to see you in the Telegram group. Let me know if you're rewatching this, let me know in the comments how your experience went. Please give this video a like, and I will see you guys Wednesday night for the first interview. Take care, guys. Bye.